As horrific as war is, it has been at the heart of cinema since they've started making films, and there has always been a fascination with this subject when it comes to the entertainment industry. And so today we look at some of the best war films that you can watch on Netflix right now. Hello and welcome to Screen OD. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tim. I'm an editor and a journalist who's been writing and talking about TV, movies and entertainment, well, for 15 years now. If you're not new to the channel, welcome. Let's have a party. Yep, we certainly have a good time here on Screen OD, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to get all the best content direct to your feed, and please do like the video if you like the video, because it helps other people find new ones like this. Anyway, let's get on with the list, and the best place to start a list about the best war films on Netflix is, of course, at the beginning. First up, we have The Five Bloods, which is directed by Spike Lee. It tells the story of a series of Vietnam veterans who return to the country in search of not only the grave of their fallen leader, but the hidden treasure that they buried whilst they were there. This is also poignant in the fact that it's Chadwick Boseman's last film to be released during his lifetime.
In my line of work, I have to be very careful. And that means knowing exactly who I am in business with.
We go back to a very different era of war and to British history with The King, which follows the story of King Henry V as he tries to deal with fighting, with families, and with all of the things that come with being the person who is monarch of the country. This one stars Timothée Chalamet, Robert Pattinson and Joel Edgerton, to name but a few. A great drama for those who enjoy the war genre, but also an historical epic.
A king has no friends, only followers and foe.
The Siege of Jadotville tells the story of an Irish commander in the United Nations operation in 1961 in the Congo. It stars Jamie Dornan, and this is truly a gripping war drama, so it's one that you should definitely watch.
If you continue to attack, we will continue to respond. You do realize that you are outnumbered by a factor of 20.
You're hanging us out to dry.
Beasts of No Nation tells the harrowing story of a young boy who is forced to become a soldier in an unspecified country in West Africa. It stars Idris Elba as one of the commanders in a breathtakingly good performance. This is a film that will really have you thinking about the horrors of war and what it can do to people and society.
I saved your life. I saved your life. Go! All of you that have seen your family killed, you now have something that stands for you. It has put the weapons of this war back in your hands of youth, the young, the powerful.
I'm a good follower, sir.
Angelina Jolie directs this film, which is really hard to watch, about a young girl and her family who are forced to flee the Khmer Rouge and Pol Pot's regime in Cambodia. This is one that will really have you thinking and will get you emotional about the horrors of war. Robert the Bruce is an iconic character in Scottish history, and Chris Pine is the man who takes on the role in The Outlaw King as we see 1300 Scotland, the wars between England and the Scots rage on in this gripping drama.
I have 50 men to fight the strongest army in the world. This is how we do it. Take the land back castle by castle. We could fight for God, for country, for family. I do not care.
so long as you fight!
This film sees Brad Pitt star as General Stanley McChrystal, the commander of NATO's International Security Assistance Force in Afghanistan, and it chronicles his time in the country from 2009 and beyond.
We are here to build, to protect, to support the civilian population. To that end, we must avoid killing it at all costs.
We can't help them and kill them at the same time. It just ain't humanly possible.
Christopher Nolan's breathtaking film Dunkirk chronicles one of the pivotal moments in the Second World War when the little ships went to rescue the Allied forces on the beaches of France. This epic film shows the horrors of war, but also the sacrifices and the heroism of the people involved. It stars the likes of Tom Hardy, Kenneth Branagh, Mark Rylance, to name but a few. If you like war films, then this is definitely one that you should be streaming on Netflix.
He's coming back round. He's coming back round!
In Saving Private Ryan, Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest directors of all time, really brings alive the Normandy landings in a way that shows the full horror, the chaos, and the sacrifice that people made during those events. This is a film that brings the Second World War to life for people who were lucky enough to not have to live through it. This is a film that will keep you captivated throughout and has some exceptional performances, especially from the leads like Tom Hanks.
Clear the ramp! 30 seconds!
Move fast and clear those murder holes! I'll see you on the beach!
We're looking for a private James Ryan.
Right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. As you can see, there are a number of very powerful and good war films available to watch and stream on Netflix right now. However, are there some that I have missed? Are there some that you think should be on the list? Please leave them in the comments below, not just the Netflix ones, but are there other war films that you think that people should go and watch? Right, until next time, thanks so much for watching. Please do like the video, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to Screen OD for the best content direct to your feed. Until next time, we'll see ya.